Hello, everyone. Thank you. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that are subscribed to my channel. We have been uploading a variety of Darrell Brooks, the tribunal, where he just acted a fool. I want to upload the second part that pursuant to the sentencing phase. I did the first part of it where the judge allowed him to be able to talk. I mean, just spewed all his nonsense. He wasn't saying nothing, just a mess. And then there's another part that I want to upload as far as when Judge Darrell started talking about his relationship with Erica and how everything kind of transpired in an entire sequence. And then, of course, that became inflammatory to Darrell, which led him to be ousted out of the courtroom into the adjacent courtroom. And then he requested to come back. And then when he came back, he was trying to thwart the inevitable, as Judge Darrell brilliantly explains it. I mean, it was just a lot of twists and turns. Not even in, I mean, this was a buildup because at this point of the trial, this is sentencing. So we finally got through the trial. There's no more trial. But what's amazing and utterly disturbing about this is the fact that Darrell Brooks, even post verdicts, he still was fighting with Judge Darrell, still wanting her to prove subject matter jurisdiction. Are you serious? You have been found guilty. And I don't understand, why was this an ongoing plight with him when he could have easily had went to the appellate court and brought that issue with them? Don't go back and forth with the judge, because in theory, her rule stands. What she rules on stands. If there's an issue, that's what the Court of Appeals is for. And so obviously it meant nothing. And then for him to bring that up after he was already convicted, oh, it was just crazy, because it was very telling. It was telling that not only was he trying to thwart and block the proceedings, but he was actually trying to thwart and block the inevitable, his place where he was getting ready to go. He did not want to be sentenced. That's why he said, I don't consent to this. He really thought that just because he didn't consent to anything, that was supposed to have some type of merit or standing. Like, we don't need your approval. And as he found out, we did not. And so I'm going to be uploading that part of the trial. I mean, just little nuances. I mean, Judge Darrell was talking about how he treated Erica, and then how Darrell just became so defensive of that, where he had to be ousted from the court. He did that even in the interrogation, before Detective Carpenter even brought up concerning what had happened in terms of Darrell Brooks' involvement in the Waukesha parade. He was blaming Erica Patterson. He started on her drinking. When she drinks, she does this and all that. So I wasn't surprised. You know, even when Darrell had questioned Erica Patterson, he was there to make her look bad. It was all by design. It was all by design. And it is what it is. But I'm definitely going to be covering that. I want you to look for it towards that upload. I think I may do that. I may upload it on either tonight or tomorrow. But stay tuned for that. And we're going to be getting a lot more. I mean, this trial went on for 3 weeks. So there's so much that I could take from that, and to kind of, and you know what, I hope that the Darrell Brooks trial is a wake-up call, not only for the Constitution to be amended, but for any fool that ever thinks that you can represent yourself against experienced attorneys. You are not going to win. Not if your case is the caliber of Darrell Brooks. He had no chance. He didn't have a snowball's chance inside of a hot oven in terms of coming out of this unscathed. So I hope not only is this a wake-up call for the Constitution to change, but I hope that it's a wake-up call across the board. Don't you ever go to court without proper representation. If you're not an attorney, hire one. If you're indigent, get a court-appointed one. Darrell Brooks had one. He had Attorney Perry. But he thought that he could win on the merits of his own stupidity. So anyway, thank you for listening again. And please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you.